I got faith in my boy. I'm gonna call no side B off the stage.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's rough.
So we're going straight in here. Scary showing some pretty good forward movement, but wait.
Yeah.
This is his third tag.
This is his third tag.
Who?
Connor's third tag.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen some hand warmers right now. Oh man.
Oh, so he's not scary anymore, like officially, like he's
Laika. All right. Our boy Laika.
What made him
The
decide
artist
Laika?
formerly known as Scary.
The player formerly.
And oh my god, Updog, that's terrible. The Updog to Scary transition is entirely justified. But the Scary to Laika is, I don't know.
What is Laika though?
We'll have to ask him.
Laika.
A Russian.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Why does it make sense?
Because that is a Russian like formulation. Laika. It's just Russian. It just is Russian. Like that's why it makes sense.
Oh, it was the name of the dog that the Soviets set up in space. Okay, I actually really like that now.
That's really good. That's a really good origin. God, I'm like super worried about my bracket now because I played really bad.
It'll be fine.
If you could explain to me the difference between the two of them.
So yeah, we got TRRRRR versus Soviet Space Dog.
Versus some dog they sent
Some
to
dog.
space. Whatever. And
He
it looks
went
like we're
from-
going to Battlefield.
He went from Updog to Scary to Space Dog.
Let's go.
All right, going straight in.
We're straight on to Battlefield.
You're complaining about the differences and you can't tell me what they are. So I don't believe that you were.
Oh, Scary. Going in at first. Good use of those lasers to approach.
Here we go.
Just doing solid Falco things, and Turn really is just sitting in his shield too much, letting himself get hit. Beautiful stock there from Scary. Great platform movement. Oh, he did not tech that or even attempt to get away with it. Okay, so you want to know what one of my absolute favorite all-time Falco mix-ups is?
What's that?
So you know how on Spacey's has, oh wow, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's unfortunate.
So you know how he's got those back throw chain grabs on Spacey's, right?
Yeah.
My favorite thing is doing the back throw chain grab until you get to the ledge, and then once you get to the ledge, they'll be DIing for the back throw. So then you just down throw them, and they don't tech it, and you hit him with the shined spike.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. Oh wow, yeah, no, I like what he's doing there. He's coming off the top platform and then going into a shine stall to bait out something.
They're putting out a wall with hitboxes. Classic fashion. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, he went for another back air right there and got clipped. That's one of the hard things for Falcos is to know like when to stop, to not overextend. And right there, he went for a little extension. Didn't need much for it though, and that's going to lead to a stock.
Yeah,
I don't know why Tur left the ground right there. He needs to stay grounded.
Laika, for his lack of practice, really showing us some stuff here.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's still a really solid player. Don't get me wrong. And like when he plays, you know, he plays like to get better for sure. But I'm seeing. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. The whole difference in this game. Oh wow, that down tilt cloud. Great placement. The entire difference in this game has been the lasers from Laika. His lasers have completely shut down Tur's walls of hitboxes.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like you have to find a way to move around the lasers, or at least like counter strategies for lasers. So like one thing you can do with Marth is if you're convinced that your opponent will like nair approach you after a laser, or if you just like think he might like retreat. Like any good counter can just be the crouch cancel jab, because that'll clock the nair and it's not very committal. So it's like a pretty safe way you can do that. The only thing that will lose to that is if they wave dash back after a laser. And a lot of top level Falcos will do that. They'll try and mix you up on like, okay, will you like go in on the first laser, the second laser? Which laser am I going to go in on?
Wow, that was cute. I don't know if you saw that.
So this is tricky. Tur allowed to go to FD. I think this stage is only good in this matchup if your punishes are really good. This is something that Comment and I talked a lot about. Comment, if you don't know, is our resident Marth god. He talks a lot about how the punish.
Number 1 on the PR.
Yeah, your punish game as Marth to be good on the stage has to be so strong. Otherwise, you will lose these matchups. That's an unfortunate use of the double jump there. Momentum off the stage. You have to tech those if you're going to DI down. I see a lot of aerial game from TRRRRR. I would really like it if he just stayed on the ground more. Obviously, Laika is disincentivizing him to do that by throwing out lasers, but you have to stay grounded as Marth. Like, your aerial mobility's, like, Falco's aerial mobility is so much better. He's going to clock you out of the air. You have to use the mobility you have on the ground to your advantage. I like how Laika backed up right there, reset to neutral. He's been winning it, so go for it.
And one thing I've been noticing is that Laika really hasn't been too concerned with holding the center of the stage.
No.
He's perfectly content with being towards the edge and shooting lasers to bait out something.
Well, he's not being cornered, generally speaking. Like, even if he's on the edge of the stage, he's still in control. So...
You know, we've seen almost no pressure from TRRRRR.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure. See, that full jump right there, I'm not sure like what that could have been. Maybe he was going for a jump cancel grab turnaround? I don't know.
Oh wow, do you think that might have been a missed wave dash back?
Yeah.
That's why he was
back into the forward smash. Nice there.
Bird stuff. That's just bird stuff.
That's some good old bird stuff. Here we go. Uh-oh.
The double jump fake out does not work there.
Again, these full hop forward airs are not getting him anywhere. He needs to stay grounded. And part of that is a patience thing, you know.
And look at that, TRRRRR just cannot make it back on the ground. It seemed like there for, you know, that entire stock, he went from 0 to 60, not letting TRRRRR get back on the ground at all.
Good forward. Nice. Really textbook edge guard there from Laika. Good stuff. It's looking pretty grim for TRRRRR right now.
Well, I saw him crouch cancel right there, anticipating something out of the Marth, but when TRRRRR didn't do anything at all, just left him open to, you know, get this entire string that we've seen Laika throwing on right now, and that's going to be it. Laika. It's a Soviet space dog.
With a clean 3 stock, takes it too low.
No more scary.